A lot of brothers was just looking at that, including myself, and I'm looking at that, I'm like, there's no way this is a happy family. There's no way that this man knows what he got himself into. Something came of this situation. The title of the video is called We Separated. Pay attention to this. It's mind-blowing. This is the most selfish, self-centered, sadistic type of chick that I've heard and seen on camera. You guys ever look on YouTube and see this couple of this big, huge, brolic white dude with these black kids and this little white wife acting like the big old happy family, doing all types of shit? I don't know if you're familiar with this person here, this family. Oh, when she met a man when she was 17, this is the black guy. This is her father, the baby's father, before she met the white guy. And they've amassed a YouTube channel with over 1 million followers, made lots of money presenting themselves as a happy family. And this is her story of before she met her white savior husband, this black woman here. So she's saying that her previous boyfriend said, if you don't abort the baby, I'm out. And she said this black man she was with kicked her out, left her on the streets, and sent her back home to California with 2 children. Until one day, she picked herself back up, met her white savior, right? So you see, she gets with this white guy. She's like, oh, the white man, this black Tyrone, I'm done. But I got this white boy, and they make all these videos that's kind of annoying and cringe, very cringe. But a lot of people fell for it, and they're like, yo, yeah. They amassed over 1 million. You may witness it, stuff like this. Cringe type of content like that. So this big white man parading around as being her savior. Oh, look at the white man who gets with this black woman who had 2 kids. This man got with her after she had 2 kids by another man, married her, and I believe they had like another 2 kids of their own. And everybody was like, dang, man, girl, go ahead, girl. Yeah, sis. A lot of black women was like, get that white man. Yeah, you deserve it, girl. Yeah, I'm so happy for y'all. Y'all so sweet. Oh, man, this gives me hope. And a lot of brothers was just looking at that, including myself. And I'm looking at that, I'm like, there's no way this is a happy family. There's no way that this man knows what he got himself into. I say she problematic, bro. And there's a reason why her last marriage failed and why you're picking up the pieces of another man's legacy. I would have told you, bro, don't do it. But then again, they not like us. He doesn't know any better. He said, ooh, I got me a nice little sexy mama. Let's go. And he's making this type of buffoonery content with her. And she's blackening him and until one day. They've done this for years. They've amassed over 1 million followers. Mind you, they have amassed over 1 million followers. And you should have known by the name of their YouTube channel. It's called Queen of Kings. If that doesn't tell you where her psychological status is when she looks at gender roles and how she views herself, nothing will. It's called Queen of Kings. The queen over a king. So you're the queen of kings. All these men around you, they bow beneath you. That wasn't enough. It was enough for me and for the ones who know. So they got over 1 million subscribers. But recently, after all their fame, fortune, because a lot of people was clicking and into that, bro, reality set in because one day she went live, randomly went live to her subscribers where she was upset. And she said some things.
The one that paid the down deposit on our house. Let's not pretend that I'm not the one that paid for the Range Rover. Let's not pretend that I'm the one that paid for this whole life that we live. Let's not pretend that. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. Oh, okay. Let's not pretend.
She dogging this man, recording him with their new baby. Dogging him, belittling him.
Let's just be very, very real. You that I'm the one that paid the down. She
said, I'm paying for this, I'm paying for that. You ain't worth nothing. You don't make enough money. I don't need you. I'm good. And a lot of people's like, dang, oh man. A lot of people is concerned like, dang, trouble in paradise much? bro. That's the internet, bro. These people are not living the glamorous lives that they are putting out there, like a lot of people do on Instagram, social media anyway. I don't think that we should be looking into their lives and taking for face value what they put out, because what they put out on social media is what they want you to see. And a lot of people get depression from this. A lot of people get sad about their own life. Why I can't live like that? They get depressed. Dang, she got a man and all this. Dang, look at he. Dang. We often look at other people's lives on social media as it's the barometer of happiness, when most of the time they're not even happy. So I'm asking you guys, don't really look at social media as if it's real or real life, or even if it looks good to you. Just understand, most of the time, 99 point whatever percent of the time, it's a production. Do not mistake that for reality. And then she's got a lot of backlash over it. And she was responding to some comments like, girl, no, it's okay. After she got off the wine, allegedly she had a cup of wine, and she was going off on him, telling the truth about how she really thinks about her white savior.
Perfect.
Thank you for joining that Patreon, Destiny. So here she is telling the truth about how she feel about this man. And this fool ran into a car crash, bruh. There's a reason why she was divorced and why the man ran from her. It's always two sides to a story. You look at that short, I got away from a man, he was going to kick me out. Maybe he just realized that you wasn't shit. And he realized he had a basket case. He had a woman who's not feminine, not soft, not willing to reason. Somebody who believes that they are a queen of kings. I tell you right now, I don't want to marry, I will not marry any woman who thinks that she's the queen of kings. If you have that ideology in your head, that tells me everything I need to know about you. But they had to respond. And everybody was like, girl, y'all okay? Yeah. She was like, nah, she was downplaying. Nah, it's okay. I was just drinking this. Yeah, we're fine. I love him. He makes $100,000 a year. He making money on his own. He pays for the insurance bill. He pays this. He's good. Nah, he's a provider and all that. It's fine. Trying to do the damage control. But people wasn't having it. They said, if you really believe that about your man, even when you're drunk, when that truth comes out, you should never say that about your husband. A woman, a wife, should never speak about her husband that way. But what she did was she spoke about her husband the way that black woman knows how. All the time they demean us. They put us down. And now this white man, who's sadly a beta male, sat there and took it and is continuing to take it, right? That's the truth. Too many of our women don't hold us down. Too many of our black women are not the ones holding us down. The truth had to come out because something came of this situation. Let's watch this. This is real raw, and the title of the video is called We Separated. Pay attention to this. It's mind-blowing.
So Rose told me that she wants to take a break, and in fairness, I kind of leave her here overwhelmed with the kids daily.
She said that she wants to take a break from her marriage. She's married to this man. She says, I want to take a break from you.
Even at a time when I dedicated more of my time to be at home, I was able to understand what it's like to have 4 kids on your neck all day.
Yeah, you were, at first you were fine, but then you start to kind of like get overwhelmed for sure, noticeably.
To be fair, I dipped out pretty quick because I think I did that for about 2 months, and from cleaning up constantly to behavior shaping, like constantly correcting and everything like that. And they're at an age, they're always going to be at an age, but they're at an age to where they have a lot of energy and they need a lot of you and they pull a lot from you, and you are, you know, to your benefit. A lot of people on here were saying like Rose has, this is a mental thing, this is whatever, and yeah, I mean, you'll see things like that. The more ambitious people are going to feel like they're either trapped or that they're failing, or that they got to have a drive to keep going at something, or that they're not succeeding and they just keep driving and going. So you do see a lot more of those people publicly because those are more driven people. So Rose has a very big drive of the things she wants to do, and she has a lot of responsibilities as well, and a lot of things that take up her time and energy and space. I know when I was 28, and I'm understanding. I understand this, and to be honest, I'm gonna be a little cocky. I'm gonna give you what you need for the amount of time that I don't want to say that take your time, whatever, because I don't want you thinking whatever, but I understand that you need that. Let me grab this baby here. Not doing.
Thinking of pulling so much out of me. I'm trying, this is day one of trying to wean him off the boob. I'm really trying cold turkey. I know it's not gonna happen.
And we need him to get familiar with that, because I'm going to, as much as I can, I still got, for the next couple months, I still got a lot I gotta get under wraps and move around and take him off your hands up to 90% of your time to where you can still enjoy yourself, get reset, and...
He said, I'm going to take the kids off your hands 90% of the time so you can enjoy yourself and be alone.
Actually have time with your kids as well. Reset and actually have time with your kids as well.
Yeah, I've seen someone in the comments say like, it's not about your happiness after you have kids, and that is the most insane comment ever to me, because the way that I feel is, as a family unit, it's about all of our happiness collectively. I don't put my happiness to the back burner, you know, and it's all about my kids' happiness at all whatsoever.
As parents, you're supposed to put your kids before you. And she doesn't understand that it's about what they said about your kids' happiness and your kids' well-being before the parents. She says it's ridiculous. You are supposed to put your kids first. You don't matter so much as your children matter. You come second, maybe even third. The fact that you don't know that lets me know you're a selfish motherfreaker, and god dang, he's a beta male.
If I'm not happy as the mom, how is anyone in the family truly happy? You know, how do you show up as your best mom or your best wife if you're unhappy yourself and not pouring into your own cup?
How much trouble I'm having
in this short period. That's how I am all the time.
And this is one boy. I got the other 3 playing. So
he's teething right now, so it's like out of 10. But like, this is how it is all the time.
Again, to be fair, I haven't been allowing you to have it, and I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna give you some time, and I'm gonna try to find a solution to where we can fix these problems.
There was a study that says like being a stay-at-home mom is equivalent to like 4 working jobs, but people often, especially people that are not stay-at-home moms, often downplay it. You don't get a break. Like when you work a job, you go, at least you know, like some type of headspace. I get it, you're at work, but like some type of headspace, you know. When you're a stay-at-home mom, you don't go to the grocery, you don't go anywhere, you don't go on a way, like anywhere by yourself.
You know, when I was 28 to 30, I had a real hard time myself going through. I think everybody gets, my theories, everybody gets like a 23-year-old moment in life to where you kind of like reevaluate things, and 28 to 30 is another really big one. And fortunately for me, I was single and I didn't have 4 kids around to where I couldn't figure myself out. And Rose is honestly hasn't able to given herself any figure out time, because you've been a mom since you were 21 years old. 20.
Yeah.
Since you were 20.
Pregnant at 19, baby at 20.
Yeah.
And also, it's like someone said in the comments again, something about like your bad decisions. they're highly mistaken. I don't feel like me having my kids was a bad decision. I don't feel like getting married.
Great. This is a basket case, ladies and gentlemen. This is a typical type of freaking, bro. We deal with this a lot. This shit is a nightmare, bro. You. This is sad, bro. You think that it's okay to try to make everything about you and yourself to the point where you guys are married and you guys are separated because you're overwhelmed and you want to break? I don't know, man. It's gonna get worse.
It was a bad decision because you need a break and time to yourself.
Interpretation and the way things are explained sometimes.
There is no break from family.
Yeah.
You want to come sit down now with the baby? So, I don't know.
My back hurts. This is me all day. All day long. This is me.
So a lot of the issues I think stemming from, we did move out here to enjoy life, but we chose some really bad, very small Airbnbs, and being in a space where the kids actually have none of their own space is going to be troublesome, to where they're in your face all day, versus our 4-bedroom house that we had, to where they could actually go upstairs or outside. Instead, in here, they're basically, right now we're in the size of a slightly bigger hotel room.
Or even our apartment, they like go to their, is this even slightly bigger hotels? Like a basic size hotel room to me.
It is just a kitchen, I think but it's probably still the same
It's
size.
just hallway.
Instead of counter space.
Yeah.
River's been a prime example during this video of trying to be a nightmare and talking and stuff like that. So he's having a tough time with this TV. But anyway, to be perfectly honest, I'm not expecting Rose to last long through this. I'm going to give her some time to where she can grow herself and enjoy herself and be able to fix any problems that she has. But
you giving her a pass to go out there and thought pocket and hop on other people's socks, bro. You're a freaking beta. You're a simp. You a sucker. But I still feel bad for you. But you asked for this. When you was over there doing them stupid TikToks and all that family, we're the Johnson's family vacation family. You had a damaged product that nobody wanted to marry, bro, and you was vibing on that shit, and you married it like it was, bro. This is your L, and you have to deal with it, bro. But now it's not even about that. You got kids. You got 4 kids. 2 of them is the black man's, and the other 2 are yours. And you took another man's kids in as your own. Responsible, you know, commendable. That's great. But this ain't good, bro. This is bad because now you're all stressed out, and you're about to leave. They're on vacation in Hawaii right now, I believe. They're on vacation and their Airbnb is small. And he said, well, since the Airbnb is small and all these kids all around, I'm going to go ahead and leave and get another hotel somewhere with the kids. And you could be out here in the Bahamas on vacation by yourself and have fun. Bruh.
you're going to need a tow truck to pull this thing off. I didn't get this tattoo for no reason. I'm very thankful to Rose for my family. And I'm going to make sure that our family does best as possible through this.
What do you mean you're not
I don't think
expecting me
you're
to last
going
long?
to last a week, if not a day, if not 2 days. You're scared of elevators. You have anxiety about medication. You have anxiety about being alone. You have anxiety about
Okay, but my question
airplanes.
is...
You have anxiety.
I'm not getting on no airplane.
You have
My question
anxiety
is,
about, not saying you're leaving.
okay, but my
you have
question
anxiety
is, how did you
about
think that I was living
wrong
before
foods.
you, though?
You-
How
that
you
was
do
too long ago,
understand
and
that I
think
have my own place
I
and
think
was
my kids messed
living...
your brains up. I honestly don't think you're gonna last a week. I don't think you're gonna last a day. All those anxieties mixed with the fact that
I think it's very cute that you take me as a joke.
you're
so.
very dependent. And
On
honestly,
what?
you need me on everything. You need to
Very
go-
dependent
to
on
go-
you?
Yeah, I'm at fault actually for not, being there for you, because I, as a man and raising boys, I'm like, you need to learn to get through this and grow and stuff like that. So I am gonna give you space, but I do not expect you to last that long. And
Okay. I really appreciate that. I'm not saying like I'm running to get a divorce, but you do understand that I did have 2 kids by myself before you. So I don't know why you're like, no, don't test me now. You're like, I don't think that you'll last or make it. I'm not gonna lie, I am very 100% very dependent on you for sure. That's a fact. But I do need this time for myself. And just like I made a decision to move to Hawaii, I'm making this decision for me. And I appreciate you like still being like a good man and a good person.
I'm not going anywhere out of these kids' lives, no matter what, unless a cop has to drag me into jail every day. So I'll take them off your hands and enjoy myself. And if I gotta, like I said before, if something doesn't ever work out with me and you, I'm gonna go live in the woods and just get away from everybody and myself. But obviously,
I told the people in the comments that they can shoot their shot now.
no shot shooting. You won't be
Shoot their shot.
myself, but obviously.
I told the people in the comments that they can shoot their shot now.
You tell people in the comments that they can shoot their shot now at your husband. You just broke up your whole family, bro. And this is exactly what we mean by these women breaking the families. This motherfucker didn't do nothing wrong. You just ended your whole family. A good husband for you. And you just destroyed your whole... You got 4 kids, bitch. You're scum. You're garbage. You are exactly why being raised by a single black mother means a hard life. Because if I feel so sorry for those kids with you as their mother. They're going to be raised with you telling them the way life should be. With your ideals, your belief system. They're going to be raised hearing from you. I told the subscribers they could shoot their shot. Dang, man. This is effed up.
No shot shooting. You won't be able to find me.
To be honest, I am like the unproblematic baby mother. Remember, I tried to hang out with that girl. She didn't want to.
You're going to actually want me to hang out because there's a couple events that we still got to go to.
Well, Rachel's birthday is coming up also.
Boy, you are a mess. You are a mess.
Well, thank you for doing this video. If you guys want to, I saw some comments and, you know, I was here
I did
for
too.
Brett.
I actually just watched the video before this, kind of why I agreed to do this, because a lot of shade being thrown her way for being a mom. And I tried to say it delicately. It is a tough job. Really, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
You gotta stand up. Okay, so River is having a hard time. I think Brett was going to try to defend me, but don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. You really don't have to. It's okay. What I was gonna say in the comments is,
regardless, I don't need people attacking you for your decisions. Even if we did have a spiteful, hateful, tearing apart, whatever. It's just 2 people making their own decisions. And
yeah.
that's just, I'm too mature for any of that anyway.
Well, what I was going to say is, a couple people in the comments were saying how they were here for Brett, not me, and that's absolutely fine as well. So Brett has his own channel. You guys can feel free to click the link in the description below. I'll link it below so that you guys can follow Brett if you desire to see more of him. And I guess that's it.
That's it.
Want to say bye to your friends?
Huh?
Want to say bye to your friends?
My friends.
Bye, Rosebuds. Thank you so much for watching this video. And what are your people?
I don't know.
Brats, bratty ass brats. Brats, brats. Peace.
That's a cold world. She was mocking him. She's so happy. She can't wait to go down to the cabana, get a couple shots, and hop on the first pole that she can hop on that's not her husband's, bro. This is the most selfish, self-centered, sadistic type of chick that I've heard and seen on camera in a while. This is a mom and a wife. And she just, in this video, we're separated because I want space. I don't want these 4 kids. I don't want this husband. I want to go out there and be a thought pocket. I don't want to be, she even quoted the J. Cole lyrics. And then I look to the comment section. I'm like, what are the people saying about her? What are they saying in this video? Because it's shocking even to their viewers and stuff. Black woman, this is an easy fix. If you're overwhelmed, turn off the cameras. Break from this YouTube is a must. A break from the hubby and the babies is a no. That's right. Go ahead. Rose, don't get offended, but you need professional help. A wise woman builds her home, but a foolish woman tears it down with her own hands. These people are seeing this woman destroy her family. They've been subscribed to her for probably many years, seeing on that journey to 1 million, and saw the lies. All the while, she was toxic. She was a minion. She was a problem. And all the subscribers are doing it. Look, there's another black woman. She says, I'm 36. And I'll tell you, Rose, you are going to regret this. The grass is not greener. Make it right, because since women see that he's a good man, he can replace you faster than you can replace him realistically. And that's a fact. Because pick of the litter for the most part for him. I mean, he has 2 kids. Well, actually 4. But yeah. Look at this one. Wait, you're moving in and out of homes. Get a nanny. They got a nanny. So they got a nanny for this, but it didn't work. A few weeks later, you decide to move to Hawaii and leave everything behind. Get dreadlocks, then cut them off a few weeks later. Now you're separating from your husband. You dragged to Hawaii. What is going on? You need to see a doctor for postpartum depression. This man truly loves you and you're destroying him, because that's what it is. This man is getting torn down. When a man loses his family that he loves and cares for, especially his wife, that's like the worst thing you could take from a man. That's like the worst thing you could take from a man is his family. I can't think of many other things than that. And you're just laughingly doing it, playfully with jeer. She's almost excited. She can't wait to get dressed up and go down to the cabana and go hop on something. This is exactly what I'm against, bro. And this is exactly what a problem with is with especially black dating. Because I'll be honest with you, a lot of women, unfortunately, a lot of modern women for sure, but in my experience, because I love black women, so I date them, right? I've dated them all my life. A lot of them think this way. A lot of them feel this way. And even if you look at social media, women are promoting to be thoughts. Freak the husband, freak the boyfriend, freak a man. They're even having sex with themselves. Lesbianism galore. It's not even crazy if you like chicks. I think that 90% of women are gay, especially if you look on social media, because most women be like, yeah, I like girls. It's like a normal thing. Because, 20, 30 years ago, it was like, do you like girls? No, maybe. But now it's like, you like girls? Yeah, I love girls. I have for girls. They just throw it out there like it ain't it. Because everything, all the status, all the respect and honor has just been slowly dropping to a low level to where it's almost non-existent, bro. And in the black community, bro, with black culture, they promote this. Guarantee you listen to Meg Thee Stallion. Guarantee you listen to Cardi B's and such. Doja Cat's, Ice Spices. Because if you're listening to that bull, then that's exactly what they're telling you. To do exactly what you're doing. Girl, F him, go give somebody else, F your husband, destroy your family, destroy 5 lives, 4 kids and a husband, destroy them. And this is a woman that had a great marriage. Not a great marriage because she's crazy, but she had a family, and she, without any cheating, irreconcilable differences. I have this life. Freak it, throw it in the trash, bro. I want to be a thought. Another black woman over here says, Rose is sabotaging her own marriage. I get she's probably overwhelmed, but when you want to take a break from your marriage, just remember you're giving your husband time to think too, and he might not want you after you had your time to think. She put it in quotations because the truth is you want to be with other men, you want to be single, you want to live a single life. And She's 28. I think he said she's 28. He's older than her, but you're too old for that. I understand it's like a crisis when women are looking at their 30s, staring the barrel of 30. They wonder, oh, well, I still want to be a sex model and shit. I still want to be I still want to be the hottest girl in the room. No, you're not. That's not who you are. And that doesn't last long. It lasts a few years, from like 18 to what, 26, 27, 25, 26. And then it's over. Then you have to start understanding that the new corner round line, and that corner be scaring the shit out of them, bro. But you're an agent of chaos is what you are. You want chaos in your life. You just destroyed a whole home, and you did it on social media for everybody to see. She needs help badly. I don't even think she realized how unhinged she's become. She needs to see a doctor. As soon as he says shoot your shot, I'm like, girl, get a divorce, because neither of you are mature enough for marriage or kids. Because even airing this out on the internet is crazy. 100%. When you say, I tell them they can shoot their shot. Let me tell you something, bro. She's not attracted to you sexually. She doesn't want to be with you. She feels like you're dead weight, and she could do just fine without you. And she's willing to sacrifice the father of her children not being around. And she's willing to get rid of her own children. She just wants to be alone. This type of chick is the type of one that puts him in the dumpster. Thank God she didn't put him in the dumpster, because I believe she would have done it. The only reason why I think that her babies weren't dumpster babies is because she was married and she had you there to keep her grounded. This is why a lot of women need us men, because without us, they do some dumb, stupid shit. And even when they do got us, and when the man is a straight beta, I'm not getting you off the hook, homie. You are straight the way you're handling your household, bro. You are straight for the way you're doing this.